Hey, what's up, guys? Alright, so looks like we got some new Sonic Movie 3 news about when the movie is releasing. Sonic Movie 3 is coming out on December 20th, 2024. Now, that's a bit far from here. It's like, wow, that's like 2.5 years, like Sonic Rebound Season 2 will have concluded by the time Sonic Movie 3 comes out. Yeah, because Episode 6, The Fate of Dr. Eggman, is coming out this year. Then next year's Episode 7, Silent Sniper, and then 2024 will be Episode 8, Rise of Robotnik. These are going to be yearly episodes since, from the way things are looking, these episodes take long to make. So it's a bit unwise, I think, of Paramount to release that movie on December 20th, and I'll tell you why, and I also got some leaks to discuss. But before I get into those leaks, be sure to smash that like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's see if we can get to 100k subs before Sonic Frontiers comes out. Alright, so yeah, I think Paramount is fucking crazy to release Sonic Movie 3 on December 20th, because this will be the first time Sonic Movie 3 gets murdered at the box office. It's coming out the same day as Avatar 3, and let's not forget, Avatar broke records, highest grossing film in history, and it stayed that way for like 10 years. Then it got topped by Avengers Endgame in 2019, only for a while. Then, James Cameron had Avatar re-released in theaters, and then Avatar reclaimed the throne. So that movie came out back in 2009, right? It's still the highest grossing film ever. They had to re-release it, but so did Avengers Endgame. It re-released to beat Avatar at first. And at the end of the day, Disney still wins because, it's releasing their movies. They own Fox and Marvel. So yeah, I think this will be a bad idea because Sonic movie has always done well every time it's been out in theaters. It's beaten its rivals. Like for instance, Sonic Movie 1 beat Birds of Prey in 2020. Sonic Movie 2 beat Morbius a couple months ago. It almost beat Fantastic Beasts 3 too. Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore. Fantastic Beasts 3 only got like 405 million. And Sonic Movie 2 got 401 million. So Sonic Movie 2 almost beat Fantastic Beasts 3, which is quite shameful for the Harry Potter franchise. But I've tapped out of this Fantastic Beasts series. It's just not as good. But the thing is, at least these films did not release on the same day as Sonic Movie. This is a bad idea. Anytime movies re-release on the same day, unless if you're aiming for a lower box office or you're not that type of movie, it's a bad idea. And I would move the date if I were Paramount. I don't know why movie companies do this, releasing things on the same day as another big film. What do you gain from that? Nothing. The only thing you get is losses because the film suffers at the box office. It's so stupid to me. So hopefully they can push the release date earlier. I know Paramount wants to coincide with Sonic Adventure 2 Battle's release date since that remaster came out December 20th of 2001. But they should aim more for the original Sonic Adventure 2's release date, which is June 23rd, 2001. I'm just kidding. I don't want them to rush it. I don't want them to rush Movie 3, but please don't release it on Avatar 3's release date. That's the least we could ask. At least a month earlier. It's not going to make the film rushed in any bad way just to release it a month earlier or something for the Thanksgiving holiday. Oh yeah, also one more thing I forgot to add. Let's not underestimate Avatar 2 and 3's performance. Look at Top Gun Maverick. The first movie, Top Gun, came out in 1986, way back in the 80s before any of us were born. And the sequel, Top Gun Maverick, has over $1.2 billion. So let's not act like Avatar 2 and 3 won't also hit $1 billion, especially if Avatar 2 is successful and it's good and it hits over $1 billion and it actually builds hype to the third film. Yeah, Sonic Movie 3 won't stand a chance because the second movie, the highest it got was still less than $500 million. So I can imagine Paramount is going to move around the release schedule because it's do not underestimate Avatar. That film revolutionized the film industry, like it or not. Avatar is not my favorite movie at all. I only watched it once, but I'm not going to underestimate it. But yeah, besides that, we also got some concept art of Sonic Movie 3 with Shadow, Shadow's in the capsule, and we see a skeleton. And sources have confirmed that is Gerald Robotnik. It has to be. Just look at the mustache. You can see his mustache on the skeleton. So that only means one thing. Gerald Robotnik and Maria have to be confirmed now for Sonic Movie 3. At least Gerald Robotnik. But yo, that's kind of dark though. This film, Sonic Movie 3, is definitely going to be darker than, you know, the previous Sonic movies. I can tell, like, just looking at the skeleton. And it's not even in a comical way, it's dark. Like, you can tell he died there, or he was imprisoned there, and then he died for the past 50 years while Shadow was incubated in that capsule. But how dark will this film be? Because will Maria get shot? You know, I know a lot of Sonic fans are excited about that, to see her getting shot. Because it's just so jarring from the first two Sonic movies. You know, Sonic doing the floss and everything, then all of a sudden, bam, Maria gets shot in the next movie. It's crazy. Now, Amy and Rouge, I still believe, are going to be in this film. But speaking of Amy, I've been seeing a lot of Amy haters lately. Now, I usually don't care about this, who likes who when it comes to Sonic characters, but it's been very noticeable since the Frontiers trailer dropped. I mean, even 4chan is getting tired of it now. I mean, take a look at this post. It's not difficult to read an official description of Amy's character on Sonic Channel. I think it's reasonable to take that level of informed understanding as a baseline. These Amy haters are insane in that they have convinced themselves that their delusions about Amy's character are in fact true. For example, some of them assert that Amy is a psychotic Yander stalker, despite having never been portrayed or described as such, or that she isn't Sonic's love interest, despite having been literally described as such. They are blind to reality, and they cope against it by hand-waving stuff as comic relief, or by inventing conspiracies about Sega maliciously misleading fans. Only Sega of America has really had a history of doing this with Amy, starting with removing her from the Sonic CD manual. The shitstorm wasn't just here, but on Twitter and other socials as well. Amy's voice was heard in the Frontiers trailer, and it was clarified as Amy's voice in subtitles. Amy haters wanted that voice to belong to the sexy ghost girl from the Frontiers leaks, so they called the subtitles wrong and outdated. I remember that. Then the voice actors proved them wrong by tweeting screen caps of the script, but they still cope and seethe against Amy having a role in Frontiers to this day. I know, that's just crazy, the Amy hate. It's like, where did it come from? Like, okay, I used to dislike Amy too, but I hated the way she was portrayed, especially during the Dark Age. Always chasing Sonic. She was annoying. That was it. Like, at worst, Amy was just annoying. But like, this Amy hate, and a lot of it comes from Archie fans who prefer Sally. It's like, you guys just need to get over it. You know, Sonic will never be with Sally in these games, you know. She died with Archie comics. But anyway, last but not least, we got some leaks on the Sonic Frontiers mobile game. You know, I actually saw this earlier, but I didn't want to make a video about it because I realized all my videos that are strictly about Sonic Frontiers Mobile doesn't get enough views because a lot of people don't care about Frontiers Mobile. We care about Frontiers Console. And it's frustrating me that we've been getting more leaks about the mobile game than the console. But I do know that TikTok is going to have like some kind of presentation at Gamescom or whatever. They're going to showcase Sonic Frontiers towards the end of the month. So I am preparing for that. But anyway, let's read these leaks. I've been working as an intern at Sega Hardlight for a while. That's what they all say. Not much has gone on there, but there is a new Sonic mobile game, and the concept so far is interesting, especially the new folks hired to work on it. Very talented people. The game has different names on the board because they don't know what to go with, but the one that gets most brought up is Sonic Runners Elevation. Here's a couple details. They want a super stylish art style that's different from the other Runners games. Not sure what they mean by that, but if I had to guess based off the new artist's previous work, it'd be like an 80s style. Longer story, and they basically want more things to actually happen in the game compared to the other Runners games where nothing really happens. Time trial and leaderboards are approved. Cocos from Frontiers are planned to be companions. However, the game will not be out till 2023 because they just started working on it. Yeah, we can tell. Playable super forms have been approved. So far, the idea is that you get Super Sonic after finishing the main story. I assume the other forms you unlock through other means, likely by events. They want voice acting. Likely won't happen, but it's something they want. Okay. That's pretty much what they have right now. Not much. A very, very early version and concept art are there, but that's really it. As for business, they're kind of done with Force's speed battle because of Force's reputation and how downloads haven't been going up for the game, and it doesn't make them enough money to satisfy them. That's weird because they've been making bank with Force's speed battle, you know, or Sonic Forces. They've been making bank with that mobile game, but good things must come to an end. So if this is the case and this mobile game is going to be called a different title, it won't be called Sonic Frontiers, the mobile version or whatever, is going to be called Sonic Runners Elevation. I don't know, that may be a working title, but we'll see. This leak does sound a little believable, and it's like, who would lie about a mobile game? I mean, come on, I have never read fake leaks for a Sonic mobile game before, because it's a fucking Sonic mobile game. Like, there's not much hype going towards that. So, and Sega Hardlight has been looking for developers and people online, like on Twitter, to see if they can be hired to work on this mobile game. So yeah. But anyway, what do you guys think about all this? Let me know down in the comments below. What do you think about Paramount releasing Sonic Movie 3 on December 20th, 2024? Do you think that's too late? Do you think it's foolish of them to release it on the same day as Avatar 3 and they should push it up earlier? Also, what do you think about that concept art? Do you think that was Gerald Robotnik as a skeleton? And what do you think about the Amy hate and also these mobile leaks? Let me know. But that's all I have for now, so take care, and until next time, I'm out.